Well, guys, wait till like it is going to make my prediction for the 2018 NCAA tournament. In other words, the 2017-2018 NCAA men's basketball season. The winner of that season. And it's going to be the Arizona Wildcats, and there is a kid that you should look out for. His name is DeAndre Ayton. Big 7'1" tall guy. And going down this article, notice a few things. He says, I want to go to Arizona and win a national championship. Arizona won its only national title 20 years ago, and I'd like to help bring another one to Tucson. Now, first thing foremost, when you read that, it's like, how fitting that he specifically said they won its only national title 20 years ago. And he really emphasizes the national championship. It's not about getting a contract or being a first-round pick, being the first overall pick in the NBA. There definitely is a script going on if he's talking about a national championship, and the answer is that the Jesuits, the Freemasons and Zionists that rigged college basketball, he was destined to go to U of A right from the get-go. He went to basketball academy, went to Hillcrest Basketball Academy in Phoenix, Arizona. He was originally from Nassau, Bahamas. These are just some facts that are going to be relevant to the decoding. Now, first and foremost, this is the 2017-2018 sports year, the 17-18 sports year. When you add 17 and 18, ladies and gentlemen, that adds up to 35. And as you see, Catholic and gematria equals 35. This is going to be a really key Jesuit tribute for the winner of this NCAA tournament. And I will guarantee that DeAndre Ayton is going to be the first pick of the 2018 NBA draft. First pick of the 2018 NBA draft in gematria equals 105 from nowhere other than the University of Arizona. That equals 105. As I talked about, the gang that rigs professional sports, both pro and college sports, big money sports, they are the Freemasons, the Zionists, and the Jesuits. Masonry and Zionism both equal 105 in gematria. Likewise, I mentioned that he was originally from Nassau, Bahamas, DeAndre Ayton. Nassau, Bahamas in gematria equals 120. The first pick of the 2018 NBA draft is from there, and yes, that is who the gang have planned all along to be the first pick of the draft. It is the Illuminati, after all, that rigs sports. The select gang. Now, DeAndre Ayton, he was from, there's a picture of him with a Nations jersey. I forgot where an article it mentions Nations, but he played at Hillcrest Basketball Academy. That's who the name of his team probably was. But Nations is going to be really significant, along with the number 85 later on in this video. And the article too mentions that his skills have been compared to Kevin Garnett. And above, you see that Garnett in gematria equals 85, and he went to high school at Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona equals 85. Garnett in gematria equals 85, and he happens to wear number 85. Like, this stuff can't get any more scripted, any more predetermined. You understand how it's all rigged by gematria. Now, the first pick of the 2018 NBA draft, why is the number 192 important? Well, first and foremost, it's got 92 coding in that number. Tucson where U of A is located at, where the Wildcats are based at. Tucson in gematria equals 92, as you see right there. But also, Nations in gematria equals 92. The name of his basketball academy team, a Hillcrest Basketball Academy. Sports are rigged through the book of Revelation and prophecy. Interesting that the book of Revelation gematria in Pythagorean gematria equals 92. Now, the last time that U of A won the national title is really significant. They last won in 1997. The 2018 tournament, you take away 1997 from that, so the Wildcats would win their first title in 21 years. Now, notice that the last time U of A made it to the Final Four was in no other than 2001. We add 20 and 1 to that, 2001, right? That also equals 21. So completely at the least, I'm guaranteeing U of A to reach the Final Four. I hate to say it, because you see my devil colors right there, but sports are rigged anyways, and it just is what it is. It's all a script. Now, like I said, U of A would end their 21-year title drought. Ayton in gematria equals 21, and Jesuit equals 21. Like I said, the 2017-2018 basketball season, 17 and 18 add up to 35, and Catholic in gematria equals 35. Now, Jesuit equals 21 and 84, as well as Arizona. The 17-18 season is significant for the Catholic Church. You understand why? This is all Jesuit tributes. Arizona, Xavier, Jesuit, the Catholic Church, all equal 84. Now, this basketball tournament is going to begin on March the 13th of 2018. That's when it will officially begin. First, March the 13th, the third month. Well, before I get to that, the date numerology of the start of the tournament equals 54. Now, why is 54 important? It relates to the key tribute for the tournament, the best player in college basketball this year. DeAndre Ayton equals 54. Jesuit order equals 54. Now, I'm going to tie the Pope into this a lot. Pope Francis, his real name is Jorge Mario Bergoglio. Interesting that Bergoglio in gematria also equals 54. Now, I did not enter it in my calculator, I do not think. Oh, yes, I did. Now, Catholic in gematria equals 71. I want you to notice Mr. DeAndre Ayton. They say that he is 7'1", and Catholic in gematria equals 71. So he definitely was the chosen one for the elites that rig college sports. You better believe they are. Just how did Notre Dame reach the national title game 4 years ago? Some time ago. Now, how did that happen, But anyways, also, Tucson, Arizona, where the Wildcats are based at, in gematria equals 59. Pope Francis in gematria equals 59. The Cats win it all equals 59. Now, this is going to be the 80th NCAA tournament. And interesting that the Wildcats win it all in gematria equals 80. As I said, sports are rigged through the book of Revelation. Revelation equals under 21. That's got 21 coding in there. I want you to notice too, Ayton in gematria equals 75, and Arizona Wildcats in simple gematria contains 75 coding in it. A really interesting thing to know. Now, there is a really interesting method. I predicting two Arizona teams to win, the football team, the Cardinals and the Wildcats to win. The Cardinals and Wildcats equal 191, where the Wildcats are going to win the tournament at. San Antonio, Texas equals 191. Arizona Sports equals 191. Wildcats win it all equals 191. Towards the end of this video, I want to pull out the list of prime numbers to see if 191 is a prime number. Now, the start of the tournament, once again, is on March the 13th. I'm going to multiply the 13th day by the third month, and that equals 39. Once again, a tribute to Arizona Wildcats. Arizona in Gematria equals 39. And the two sides of the two champions, the Cardinals and the Wildcats, that I'm predicting. The Arizona Cardinals and the Arizona Wildcats. Glendale and Tucson both equal 171 combined together. 71 coding once again. Now, the coach of the Arizona Wildcats is Sean Miller. He's going to turn 49 this year, Mr. Sean Miller. And the site of the Final Four in the national title game is at no other than San Antonio, Texas, over at the Alamo Dome. Revelation equals 49, and San Antonio, Texas in Gematria equals 49. The former coach of the Arizona Wildcats, Lute Olson, his birthday this year is on September the 22nd. September the 22nd of 2017 in the date numerology equals 68. And in Pythagorean Gematria, championship equals 68, and Ayton's Academy, Hillcrest Academy in Gematria equals 68. Now you guys do see that the site of the day of the national championship game is on April the 2nd. April the 2nd of 2018, that adds up to 44. Now, what is going to be significant about the date numerology of that game? The answer is one of the slogans of U of A. Bear down, Cats, in Gematria equals 44. Cats win it all also equals 44. And I talk about the Jesuits. Also faith. Pythagorean Gematria, I believe, equals 44. If not Pythagorean, then it's going to be simple Gematria. Now remember the one player that they have compared to, Kevin Garnett, who they compared his skills to. Kevin Garnett's birthday is going to be really significant. Kevin Garnett's birthday is on May the 19th, and the amount of time between, I will take that back. That should actually be April the 2nd, the day of the national title game. That would be a time span of 47 days. Still going to be a really key number. Disregard previous, though. I thought I had April the 3rd in that calculator over there. Now, Sean Miller's birthday is in November, and Lute Olson's birthday is in September. So his birthday is going to come first, before Sean Miller's. He's going to be 83 years old, Lute Olson, and Sean Miller would still be 48 years old for the time being until he turns 49 in November. For a brief period from September to November, their two ages, Olson's 83 and Miller's 48, that all adds up to 131. And going into the Gematria calculator, I'm going to type in championship, and you're going to see what championship equals in simple Gematria. Championship in Gematria, as you see, equals 131. Lute Olson's birthday numerology, but the amount of time from Lute Olson's birthday, September the 22nd, and November the 17th, is a time span of 56 days. Now, interesting that in Gematria, the site of the Final Four, San Antonio, Texas in Gematria equals 56. But when you include the end date, the amount of time is 57 days. Now the question is what is significant about 57. Well, when I type in 57 in the gematria calculator, and I use this method to see the significance of a number, that equals 131 as well. But wait, there's more. 8 weeks and 1 day between their two birthdays. 8 weeks and a day. That forms an 81. In another Pope Francis tribute, Pope Francis is going to turn 81 years old in December. So remember that, and you see the amount of time between their birthdays is a month and 27 days. And you see that Vatican City, where the Pope resides, okay, equals 127. This is all significant because of the 2017-18 season. 17 and 18 equaling 35 in Catholic. In gematria equals 35. So I want you to remember the number 21, the 80th NCAA tournament. A really important phrase that equals 80 that you need to remember. DeAndre Ayton's 7'1" height in Catholic and gematria equaling 71. Various methods, Lute Olson's age and whatnot. Some tributes with the site of the final and a potential Cardinals Super Bowl championship this year. But DeAndre Ayton is the chosen one to be drafted number 1 overall and to lead the Arizona Wildcats to a national title.